Welcome everyone to our mobility and flexibility class. So like Lolly's done, we'll start from our chair, do some standing exercises or stretches, and then some on the floor. Again, if you have any requests on joints, muscle groups that you want to work on, or you'd like me to lead on, just let me know in the chat, or you can just speak up. But other than that, module 3 is active. You could go on the front page and click for module 3. And yeah, it just has a few videos on stretching, stretches, different variations, benefits of stretches and stretching. So yeah, so that's on module 3. But yeah, we'll get started. So let's go ahead and start with our facial exercises. So let's go ahead and begin there and get this little activity tracker going. So again, just open your mouth as wide as you can, turn your head up and shut your jaw by bringing your lower jaw, your chin towards your nose. Feel a nice stretch going on here. So let's go ahead and begin. Let's do 10 of those. And reset, looking back down, open wide, turn up, and then close your jaw. We'll do 10 of those. Four. 5. Just continue. No worries. If you have to leave early, no worries. So give me 10 of these stretches. Hopefully it's not too smoky around your neighborhood. Yesterday on my way to work, riding my bicycle heading east, I could see all 3 fires, at different angles. It was kind of wild. The Mount Baldy one looked craziest. It looked like a nuke went off. So let's go ahead and then just start with our other facial exercises. Okay, so let's go ahead and just softly palpate, just gentle touches from your earlobes down your jawline towards your chin. Little gentle massages. Yeah, I'm supposed to be in Arrowhead this weekend, so I don't think that's going to happen anymore. I think we also our race on Fridays in Rancho Cucamonga, which is the fires in that direction, but I don't know if they're getting much smoke. All right, let's go from the end side of our eyes down to the side of our cheeks, our chin. Gentle touches. You could use the soft sides of your knuckles on the back side. Very good. Let's go ahead and just gentle with the soft side of our knuckles, just rub on your cheeks. Just gentle little half circles there. All right, let's go ahead and then start with our breathing exercises. So we're going to go ahead and inhale through our nose for about 3 or 4 seconds and exhale all the way out, all that air, making your core real tight for about 8 seconds. So inhale, exhale. I almost want to exaggerate how much you're exhaling so that core gets tight and you have no more air in there. And then inhale. We'll do 8 of those. One more. There you go. Great. All right, let's go ahead and then just continue a little bit more with our facial exercises. So just puff up your cheeks with air and then just move that air bubble side to side. Really, your cheeks should get sore because of all the pressure in there and stretching out those um, small muscles around your face. And relax. So yeah, that could get really tender if you haven't noticed yet. So, all right, let's go ahead and start with our next stretches now. So gently, let's look left to right. So just start off slowly, looking left to right. You don't want to do sudden movements. And with every turn, your muscle fibers should be lengthening a little bit more. And the deeper breaths you take should help increase that mobility even better. Just make sure you're breathing comfortably. Right now, up and down. Start off looking up and down, and then bring that chin as far down as you can. Do about 3 more. All right, very good. All right, let's go ahead and sit on our left hand. Bring your right hand over, and all that elbow drop. So that light stretch in your left side of your neck. Let's switch. Sit on that right hand. Left hand goes over, left elbow drops. You're breathing comfortably. Okay. Both hands go over your head and both elbows drop forward and down. A light stretch on the back of your neck. Very good. Let's grab a small rag, a towel, could be a sweatshirt. I have this light jacket here. So I'm just gonna, so again, we're just gonna continue with our neck right now. So just gonna roll up the main part of the sweatshirt. I'm gonna use this behind my neck, and I'm gonna grab the sleeves. So give everyone a few more seconds to grab your item. So again, just roll it up. Something a little bit longer, that's gonna be longer than the length of your shoulders. Once you have that item, let's go ahead and pull forward. So again, it's sitting right behind the neck. So pull forward and let's pull up diagonally. So you're about 45 degrees up. Relax. Just relax those arms. We're gonna pull forward, and then now, without moving our torso, just pull towards your left. And not to rotate your shoulders too much. I mean, your torso, your shoulders will move gently or slightly, but you don't want too much torso rotation. And switch. Again, pull and right. So just relax your arms. Shoulders could get a little bit tired. So let's keep our item there. We're gonna come back, but let's just move on to our forearms. We're gonna just skip ahead a few, but yeah, just to rest the shoulders and the neck. So allow your wrist to collapse past your knee. Push down gently, and then that same hand that's getting pushed down, you're trying to push up, just to work on some isometric strength work on your forearm. So again, right hand pushes down on the left hand tries to come up. Allow it to come up gently to regain that stretch there. We'll do about 6 of those. Four, 5, and 6. Okay, switch. So right hand is down, left hand's pushing down, and right hand's trying to come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. All right. Let's come back to our sleeve, our towel, our sweatshirt, whatever item we have here. So now we're gonna go ahead and make sure that this right hand comes over across, grabbing the left sleeve, and I'm gonna bring the left sleeve just kind of wrapping around my chin. Okay, wrapping around my chin. This sleeve is coming down, so just pulling down, and then this one I'm continuing, and that's just gonna move more of my neck. Just take some deep breaths, so you're breathing comfortably. Relax. So right hand draws that left sleeve down, left hand comes over, make sure it's wrapped around the chin, and turn. And relax. Great. All right, we can move this item off to the side. Okay, so let's start with some shoulder work. Okay, so we'll start with the lighter area and shoulder and still some neck. So for shoulders, we're back here and we're bringing shoulders up, forward, down, back. So just give me some circles here. About 10. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's go ahead and then do some turtle head. So shoulders are fixed and they're back here, kind of holding onto my chair so I don't voluntarily just move forward. So head is going to come forward and back, forward. Some more. All right, very good. Let's do some snow angels. So snow angels here. With full range of motion. You try and go behind your back just to get a little bit more of a stretch. Okay, very good. So make a fist like so. Bring them forward, look down, and punch forward. Okay. So look down, punch forward. You should be able to punch and move your head a little bit lower. Repeat. 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just gonna get a little bit tired. Okay. Working on that shoulder joint still. So let's bring that arm up. And we're just gonna drop that forearm down. We'll do 8 on each side. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right. Let's go ahead. Other elbows up and then drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Relax there a little bit. Okay. Take a little water break. So if you have your water nearby, you grab that. Right now could be a good time to also look for your golf ball. Just take a little break. We're about 25 minutes into the class. We'll be using a little golf ball. So just have that ready right now. So let's go ahead, elbows up, and separate as far back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, some more, 9, and 10. All right, awesome. Palms or hands down, palms facing the camera, and then just opposite shoulder tap. We're just working a little bit on shoulder, tricep, bicep, mobility, and extension. Light day today. A little chilly last night. It was kind of nice. Miss those cold nights. Right, so now hands up here, and then tricep press down. Now palms are facing on the top side, and just pushing down. About 4 more. Last one. Very good. Okay, let's go ahead and do a trunk rotation. So just sit facing forward, grab the backrest of your chair, and then just a gentle turn. Shouldn't be painful. Just hold and maintain. A little bit more if you're able to. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Now let's just do 6 door openers here. So elbow at your side, and just bring that forearm in and out. It's about one of our last shoulder stretches here. Well, before we stand up, should emphasize a lot on the shoulder. Let's switch. All right, so let's rotate the chair. Let's sit near the front of the chair. I'm gonna work on a back stretch here, just the cat scratching pose. So make sure you have plenty of room. If you're way back, it's gonna interfere with the movement. So reach up towards the ceiling. Keep that back straight, torso straight. Reach forward and down. Come back and curve back. Let's do 8 of those. So you're breathing. Six, 7, right. Let's go ahead and just do our finger stretches, not too many of them, but gotta work out our hands too a little bit. So open wide and then just bring each finger without bending the knuckles to the center of your hand. Do about each movement about 5 times each. Right, now let's do it with bending the knuckles. So try to bend every knuckle individually. Right, now let's make a fist and open as wide as you can. Open wide, fist, wide, fist. And separate your fingers away from each other. So just web them out. Just close them, rub them out. Very good. All right, let's switch hands. So remember each finger individually, center of your hand, without bending the knuckles, just keep them straight. All right, let's bend those knuckles. All right, make a fist, close your hands, and then open. Try to web out those fingers. All right, and then let's just web those fingers out away from each other. All right, so good, we're done there. Let's go ahead and just sit near the edge of your chair. Okay, let's bring your right leg out. So hip opener, as far as you can go. And don't allow that leg to collapse. Just hold it up, your hand there. And try to keep your torso as upright as possible. Really trying to become flexible on that hip joint. A little bit more of a stretch if you're able to. And so let's switch. So now leg comes out. All right, awesome. Performance stretch. So right ankle on that left knee. We'll do all three variations of it. So it's a regular way here. Again, these stretches you're gonna hold for about 20 to 30 seconds. Go ahead and push down on that knee a little bit. All right, let's hug it out. So bring that leg up by your chest and just hug it. Switch. Left ankle on that right knee. Let's go ahead and push down on that left knee. All right, let's bring that knee up and hug it. Alrighty. Okay. Go ahead, sit near the edge of your chair, recline back. Bring that right leg towards your chest, and then 2 leg extensions. They're still popping already. Just extend. Bring down that heel as low as you can and straighten it out as far as you can up. And switch. And so 2 more. Right, we're here, and then let's heel in and then kick out. Do 8 of these. Go in, lengthen out. Switch. Start working on the lower legs. We're just gonna do some heel raises. See those? Maybe you can. I don't want to. 1 second. Organize here a little bit. That's good. I'll be here and just raise to 15. Three, two, one. Time. All right, now toe raises. Okay, so flat here and then up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. From here, let's go ahead and then just work on our arches a little bit. So just claw at the floor. So bring your toes as you're clawing into a branch. You just pull and squeeze. So pull, squeeze, hold for a second, and relax. Okay. And now let's just try to bring back the pads of your feet. Okay, so that metatarsal area. Okay, so instead of doing this, we're doing just this. If that makes sense. I see my calves activating and pulling, but you can barely see my feet making any movement, but my arches are very active when I'm doing this. Let's grab my golf ball. Okay, and just roll out. So rolling the golf ball. Be a little tender, especially if you're flat-footed like me. I feel a little bit of, I don't think I've ever done this, um, exercise here where it's felt completely comfortable. There's always some type of discomfort. But yeah, should probably be doing this a little bit more. And let's run in on the inside arch. Once you find the tender spot, we're gonna focus on it by pushing down around that area. Okay, so not directly on it, but just around it. So find the spot that's around that area that's tender. And if you don't have any tender spots, lucky you, but just continue rolling. But if you do, let's find a new spot. And just kind of moving the ball around that center point. And just gonna roll back and forth. Move on that left foot now. Left foot's being active. All right, find that tender spot. Try to identify it. Once you've done so, let's kind of start applying pressure around the area. Just roll out back and forth. All right, and before we're done with the chair, the last one, we're going to go ahead and do our ABC. So just one ankle at a time. So just trace the letters of the alphabet. Okay. And switch once you've done one ankle. All right, very good. All right, let's work. Let's get off the chair and go on our feet. Do our stretches for our shoulder. About 45 minutes into the class. So again, grab your broomstick, your foam roller, whatever item. Let's just start left to right. We're going to work on that left shoulder first. So start bringing that foam roller or your item to that, elevating it to the top side of your left shoulder. Slide 30 degrees forward. 60 degrees forward. 90 degrees forward. Right in front of you. And then let's go behind the back. All right, let's go on that right shoulder now. Focus on that right shoulder. Thirty degrees forward. 60. 90. Right in front of you. And back. In the back. All right, let's go behind the back. Up and down. Bring the arms back. Let's go ahead and put this off to the side. Let's get on the floor. Grab your yoga mats. So we're gonna be belly down. And so belly down. Kind of reach forward with your hands and reach back with your feet. Just pretty much like you're being stretched out, being pulled from both ends. Let's rest on your elbows. Let's place your hands where your elbows are. Cobra stretch. So don't do it if it's painful, but let it stretch out. Try to breathe gently. Let's bring our glutes back to our heels. Keep your hands in place. Let's bring your right hand under and reach. Here. Stretching that right side of your back. So yeah, just gently forwards and then bring your left hand under. Drop. We'll come back here. So we'll stretch out our groin, our hip flexors a little bit more. So just here kneeling, bring your right leg out, facing your right side. And then just lean forward. So nice stretch running down your inner thigh. Come up, rotate your torso towards your leg and lean down towards it. Switch. And here, move to your side, lean forward. Right, turn towards your leg, lean towards it. Right. Good. Yep. Let's go back on our fours. And here we're going to do cat cow. So inhale, arch up, exhale, arch down. Repeat. Maybe 8 of each. So inhale, exhale. So one more. All right, very good. Let's go on our back. Arms out, sit up position. And we're just going to do knee drops. Okay, so just drop your knees off to the side. And we'll do 6 on each side. From here, let's go ahead and bring the knees up, so like the crunch, and then same motion. And now, should get a little bit more rotation. Make sure you're breathing. It shouldn't be painful. If it is painful, then just skip it. I'm not trying to get hurt. Any stretches. So 8 on each side. All right. Let's rest on your right side, right here. And then let's bring your left leg as far up as you can, and then drop it. I'm just gonna hold this stretch here. Feel it on your hamstring. Hold it for about another 20 seconds. Well, let's switch. And again, swing forward and then drop it once you can't go anymore. 30 seconds. After that, so let's bring that leg as far back now as possible and drop it. We'll go back and do the left leg right now. Get set. All right, let's go back to that. First one, we just sits on the right side and then just bring your top leg as far back as possible. And then just drop that foot. Get a stretch running from about your oblique all the way down, maybe towards your knee. We're gonna go with our last stretch. So book openers, tuck in a little bit, stack your feet, elbows, hips, and hands, and we're gonna do 10 on each side. So just follow that hand all the way as far back as you can. And reset. Again, 10 on each side. Very good. Great. We're gonna switch. So we're gonna stack again on the opposite side now. And we're doing 10. So again, reach far back. You're breathing, deep breaths. All right, once you're done, there's for 1 minute, just want you to just lay down, eyes closed, palms up. Just relax your breathing. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. And we're done. Cool. All right. Not too bad for a low-key session. Burn close to 200 calories still. 170 calories. Burn. All right. How's everyone feeling? Pretty good.
I love it. Good.
Good, I'm glad.
Uh,
Just relax.
I needed that.
Time for a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm glad the weather has gotten better. So
Oh, yes, that's right.
yeah, so it's gotten a little bit better. But yeah, if you can, just continue to exercise, go for a walk when check your air quality too in your area. You don't want to be out there if it's too smoky. I see that Santiago
Yeah,
fire out
that's
there
right.
is kind of rough. So, but any questions before we head out? No questions. Then
No,
I'll see.
we don't see you until Monday.
Right. Yeah. So yeah.
It just, from the summer that was every day.
Yeah, the summer was a bit crazy. I think this summer wasn't as bad. I think last summer I just had so much going on that like halfway through the 10-week classes, I was a little bit burned out. But this last summer wasn't as bad. I think this one, and it wasn't really that hot until this week or last week, So
And I didn't want to register. Then at the end, I loved it,
yeah, yeah.
again,
So
last year and this year, it was great.
no, I appreciate everyone enrolling. So yeah, you guys keep the classes alive. So, but yeah, I'll see you folks on Monday. Make sure check out module 3. But other than that, have a good rest of the week. So, all
Thank you. You too.
right,
You
thank you.
too. Bye bye.
Bye, ladies.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.